From the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the NL West between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ready now, Joe Panik. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, the second baseman, Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. And underway down. Town tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches. Out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second. The first
so one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 0-2 the count to Posey.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sing in Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the first.
For the Padres, the shortstop, Greg Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And there's one down now.
Batting second.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 0 for 7. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And this will be fouled away. One out, nobody on. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box, Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Machado.
Bumgarner has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Will Myers.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. There is Crawford on to Panik, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Brandon Belt.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Has a look, now the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. One there on to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Ian.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Ian
ready to deliver. Here's the first
Kinsler.
Pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
The catcher,
Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
Hedges.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning of this one.
Brandon Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco 3rd,
right
and that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And now the Giants pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The next 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Pitch popped up. Now another 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Hedges is after it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Frenlo Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Reyes.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting
the pitcher, Matt Straw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And Greg Garcia will be the next to bat.
Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. That's one away.
The first baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Now here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Here's Buster Posey now. He's now 0 for 1 thus far.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kinsler. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman,
pitch of the at-bat.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Panik. And there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now.
Number
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Williamson's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box.
Left fielder Will
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped up. Sandoval has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Margot looks up. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number two.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Madison Bumgarner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played one for sure and maybe a second. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Joe Panik. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like that.
Batting, the first baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he got.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ian
Ready
Kinsler.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
Hedges.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
attention onto the mound now following the injury.
For the Giants, number 54, Reyes Moronta.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
The catcher, number 28. Buster Posey. Your attention, please.
Takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 17, Adam.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Fouled off. Full count still. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out.
The center
one away.
fielder, number 1.
So
Kevin
it's a tight spot here.
Pilar.
First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. A base hit in his first trip.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Reyes has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Your
Hunter
attention,
Renfroe
please.
will get the call here as he'll
Hitting
hit
for
for
the
the
Padres.
pitcher.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Slow roller out to short. Crawford is right there. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now.
The
At
batter,
plate,
number
Greg
5,
Garcia. Couple of
shortstop,
ground outs on his
Greg
batting line in 2 trips so far.
Garcia.
He's set, and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Panik. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Ladies
Phil
and gentlemen,
Maton is
your
on the pitch
attention,
from
please.
the bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching
7.
for the Padres,
Digging
number
in,
88,
Brandon Crawford. He'll
Phil
match up with a new pitcher to begin their
Maton.
half of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Garcia is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
Ready
batter,
once again,
right
Matt
fielder,
Williamson. He reached
Matt
on a single last time and later
Williamson.
wound up scoring. Here's the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Your
Tyler
attention,
Austin
please.
will grab a bat and hit
In
for the
hitting
pitcher.
for
here.
San Francisco, number 19, Tyler Austin.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Panik. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Panik.
First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th inning.
Number 60 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 60.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yeah, this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game.
Up next to the Padres,
Sam Dyson
the third
comes
baseman
on now, and he'll take
Panik.
over with nobody out in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now for San Diego.
The
Myers.
number 4.
He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Hosmer leads off first with 1 away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So it's a tight spot here.
The batter, number 3,
1 man out,
second baseman,
and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Williamson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Austin Hedges.
Now batting,
2
catcher,
outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hedges.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Belt on the move. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. So digging in now.
The center fielder.
Lifetime. Sam Dyson, Trevor Gott takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 58, Trevor Gott.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williamson's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Leading off
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Sandoval.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Buster Posey. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 9.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second. And going for it. The right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally. Stepping up now Kevin Pillar in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit here.
Hitting for the Padres, number 2, Posey.
Sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. So striding in, Greg Garcia, as he'll look to bring on that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
with the left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tony Watson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. His previous battles with Tony Watson. He's 0 for 4.
Hosmer.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manson is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play. The bases are loaded here with only one man out. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Chopper foul.
Number 41, Mark Melanson.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Sliced hard on the ground. Panik's got it. The tag, and he is out onto first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Craig Stammen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
trying to pick things up. Where we left off.
Max Williamson.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Your
Steven
attention,
Duggar
please.
will get the call here.
For the Giants. Number 6, Steven Duggar.
To short, hit hard. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Your
Smith
attention, please.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 13.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers. He's set. Here it comes. 4-1. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Myers will turn for second. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ian.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. Digging in, Austin Hedges, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The Padres, the
so
center
coming
fielder,
to the plate, Manuel Margot. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. To Crawford for 1. Back to Sandoval, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the 1.
The right fielder, number 32.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Panik. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Joe Panik.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey, lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's a .417 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now that's popped up. Hedges is there, and the side is retired. Now batting, Franmil Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Reyes.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
fouled away. The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Craig Stammen.
Now batting,
first pitch
the
of the
pitcher,
at-bat.
Craig
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now.
Now
so the batting order turns over now.
Shortstop.
Set to go.
Greg
Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at
now
first with 2 men out.
Baseman.
And standing in, here's the first baseman,
Hosmer.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. So Stephen Vogt is going to grab a bat now.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's just 1 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. He threw first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kevin Pillar. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
The batter, number 35.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A bouncer to the left side. Kinsler for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning.
Your
Nick
attention,
Vincent
please.
Takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one
number
to the visiting 12th.
Nick
Becomes set. Here's the
Vincent.
0-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Selected, number 4.
Hole hitter, Will Myers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Panik shading to his right. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate,
the batter,
Ian
number
Kinsler,
3,
struggling so
second
far
baseman,
in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Panik is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. So in now for San Francisco, Mac Williamson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Williamson.
Here's the first pitch to him. takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Duggar. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Duggar.
Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
To short. And that's through, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting. Second
so
base.
It's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead of them.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And it's fouled away. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And that's the second out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Big spot here.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Duggar on second. Sandoval at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Catcher, Austin.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Williamson's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Margot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williamson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now.
The right fielder, number 32.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Vincent. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in.
The center fielder, number 1, Kevin Pillar. Your attention, please.
Enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Louis.
Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the shine is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Perdomo.
Leading up for the Padres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here
the
it comes.
pitcher,
Luis up the middle.
Perdomo.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Greg Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Up with it is Longoria. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a looper to left. Duggar coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Manny Machado.
The first baseman,
he was
number
retired
13.
via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next.
Leading off for the
He's got 3 hits, including
right
a double to this point.
Mac Williamson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Duggar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding in, Joe Panik. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's batting .450. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 0-1 count, the pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next to bat for the Giants, Pablo Sandoval. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Sandoval.
Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in once again, Will Myers.
Leading off for the
offering
Padres.
on its way.
The left fielder.
Sharply back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the inning opens with Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the
second
plate,
baseman,
Ian Kinsler. The winning run is at first base.
Kinsler.
Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Austin Hedges. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Hedges is digging for home. And that'll make it a 4-3 victory. Everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.